Hi guys, it's Olive and I'm here with my girl Pamela.
Hi guys.
If you're familiar with my channel, you know who the fuck she is. And today we're on it's a really weird vibe. Neither of us have nails on. I just want to be real with you guys. It's been rough. It's been a rough couple hours. Okay, we overdosed on caffeine. Bad.
I was gonna say we literally have a cease and desist letter for the people at
whoever runs Celsius. You will be dealing with us.
You will be dealt with.
I took these pictures in this beautiful bandage dress. I sat down, and the butt of the dress became brown. I sat down on this thing outside. It was a whole thing. It was terrible. So now I'm wearing this dress. I'm not wearing nails. It's literally not your problem. Your life is unaffected by the fact that we're not wearing nails, okay? Today, I wanted to make a video roasting each other's old drag looks. And the fact that we're in a bad mood right now is gonna make this really good.
No, literally.
It's gonna be very lethargic.
I'm ready, honestly. Like, I'm ready to see how ugly you get this ugly.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should give it on a scale of 1 to 10 on 2 categories.
Okay.
Execution and vibe. Each look.
Like the vision and
the
fantasy and the reality.
Yes, fantasy and reality. And stay tuned till the end of the video. We're gonna react to my audition tape for RuPaul's Drag Race. And we're gonna talk about why I did not get on. Because it's very obvious.
Oh. We're going right in, okay.
Okay, so this is a video. I have not seen this. Olive Ugly was not my first drag name. I believe my drag name at this time was Ladybug.
Guy, you were bugging for sure.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my gosh, hi. My name is Isis Scanlon. But
Oh.
in drag, my name is Ladybug. I am a 12-year-old drag queen.
I was gonna make fun of her and say she was 12, you're literally 12.
The name Ladybug comes from the actual insect of ladybug.
The inside.
Of course.
And my mom used to call me her little cuddle bug when I was little. And she still calls me that.
The tutu as the top is really
It's from IKEA.
I wouldn't say it's unpolished, but I wouldn't say it's polished.
I wouldn't say so either, babe.
Artistic drag, I guess.
Artistic choices.
So like my hair. It's very messy, but I think it's so unperfect. It's perfect, you know?
Yeah! Oh, she's gonna twirl for us.
This is a dress that's supposed to be worn like on the waist, but I wear it as like a full body dress.
A dress that's supposed to be worn at the waist,
Yeah.
meaning a skirt.
Shoes.
I'm obsessed.
Like Chinese laundry, they show you.
The shoes are fierce. The shoes are fierce. The shoes are fucking everything, and I wish I still had them.
Yo!
Those are fierce. I'll put a picture, baby.
Was she probably worth, I mean, what, you were probably size 5?
Oh, I was like a size 7.
Yeah, baby,
down.
you were fish, like, period.
Reality and fantasy. Give me a score.
I don't know what the fantasy is, honestly. I don't know where that took me. So I think the fantasy, we're doing 1 to 10. I'm thinking you were 12, maybe 1.2. I don't know where we were supposed to be taken. I don't know. The reality, honestly, she's 12. I'm giving it like a...
Give or take 5th time in drag.
I'm giving it a 5. I was literally gonna give it a 5. 5th time in drag, you got 5 points.
Okay, your turn. It doesn't need to be a video. That was just the first thing that came up.
Yeah, I don't have like videos though either. I wasn't interviewing myself for 20 minutes for no reason in my room like you were. Okay.
Literally, what was the... Oh!
So we're gonna start with, can I tell you something? Can we defend ourselves? Can we like explain? The prompt was...
Oh, this was for Instagram race. You guys, if you don't know about the Instagram races, I don't even know what to tell you. We used to do these Instagram races where it was like mimicking Drag Race, but it was on Instagram and we were all like 15.
Except there would be some random like boogers that were like 35.
There would be some
like,
like
I don't know.
35-year-old people. It was kind of weird.
The prompt was to do something based off your zodiac sign. And
Okay.
I'm an Aquarius, water bearer.
So you decided to go with construction paper.
It's actually felt.
No lash.
That was signature early Pamela, no lashes.
No lash. I'm really concerned about this nose contour.
That goes up to the forehead?
It goes up. The lips are not bad. They're not great. It's that very signature, like, this era drag, everybody was doing that like wavy bottom lip.
Yeah.
Fantasy, I see the fantasy. Honestly, I have to give her that. Fantasy, I'll give it a 6.5. Maybe a 7. I'll give it a 7. I'll be nice to her. I'll give her a 7. Execution, I'm gonna give it a 4.
You're really mad about the felt. You're really upset.
I don't like it, and I don't like the wig. I don't really see how it's giving Aquarius. Did you not have access to lashes?
I don't, okay, you guys, all I'm gonna say is back in the day, like the only place you could get cute lashes was eBay, and I think they were like playing in my face. I think that's what
It's not even like a natural lash. There's no lash. Are you wearing mascara?
Probably not.
Okay, how about this one? This is my actual first time in full drag. This is my first full drag, hair, makeup, wardrobe. I am wearing a kimono. My Asian friend did give it to me. She was Korean, not Japanese, but at the you know, this was a different time. I right hand to God, I was 11 years old in this picture.
Baby, you were slaying the game. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even have a critique. This literally gives me like Club Kid, like you're coming on here, like Kabuki Starshine, like pussy. Honestly, fantasy 10. Okay, so you're 11. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm gonna give the fantasy a 9.5 because you're telling me this is a wig. I'm not really fully convinced.
This is a one of those clear string half wigs. So this is my real hair in the front.
Honestly, though, like hair, you know, like no lace wear. You know what I mean?
Right.
So honestly, fantasy 10. I'm sorry, it's coming out of your scalp, like whatever. You know, it's blending. I'm sure. The you were very creative with the lashes, making your own fantasy, and that's why the fantasy's a 10.
Oh. It was just my hairbrush.
Girl, team no hairbrush. You were giving team no hairbrush even back then.
Like, am I right? Like hashtag.
Whoa. Were you like stimming out on this hairbrush?
I'm feeling that Pinot.
So fantasy 10.
Execution?
The reality, I'm gonna give it a 6. No, 7, honestly. I'm sorry. You're taking it. You're low-key taking it from me.
I love. Okay, well, hello.
I kind of love.
All right, so
this
is giving me, let me tell you where this is bringing me. This is bringing me to very John Waters, 1950s, transvestite hooker on the side of the road. She'll do it for corned beef.
That's crazy. Corned beef is crazy.
Hole in the fishnets. No nails. Hello. No lash.
Trend alert.
Trend alert. Hello. The hanger strap peeking out of the top. Amazing.
Nightmare.
The belt. Kind of cute. Kind of like a bow.
That, and also, I'm sorry, that shit is giving me waist, honey. That's not editing. That's that belt. That belt was literally killing me.
The waist is tea. What's the shoe? Are you wearing? Okay, she's wearing heels. She might not be wearing nails, but she's wearing heels. Okay, clock that. Fantasy. I see her. She's giving me like, very like the Ronettes or whatever, like do be my baby, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, fantasy 10, hello. Execution.
Oh, she's zooming in.
I'm gonna take 1 point off for the hole in the tights. I'm gonna take 1 point off for the hanger strap. And I'm gonna take a half point off for the no nails. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5. All right, this is an Alaska Thunderfuck shirt, by the way.
Honestly, looking at it in a 2025 lens, honestly, this kind of gives like kind of camp, kind of like meta, kind of like commentary. You love this fucking wig. You lived in this wig, girl.
This was before I teased it in the last picture.
She got this for fucking kindergarten graduation or something, I guess. I like that the nails match the hair. Honestly, fantasy, I don't really know. Like, it's kind of giving me like I'm going to Starbucks. And I don't live for Starbucks. Maybe we did back in 2014.
We definitely did in 2014, yeah.
When this was. So maybe, honestly, fantasy, I'm going to give a...
Full tea, this was 2017. This was when All Stars 2 came out.
Oh, yeah. You placing that in the history books, honestly, they just take points off. I'm going to say for fantasy, I'm going to give you a 4 because I don't really know. I'm in the line at Starbucks, but like maybe I'm in the line at Starbucks at DragCon and it's like kind of cold, but not cold enough that I need a jacket, but I need to wear this like yarn thing.
On top of my wig.
Execution? 5.5. You know, it's more good than bad. Isn't that, I'm sorry, I remember being so obsessed with that. Am I not fish? I'm sorry.
Fish.
You can't take it.
Okay, so this is clearly for a drag race. I can tell this is for a drag race. What was the challenge? Candy theme. And you chose Skittles. I don't know why you're like imprisoned and why you're like chained up in a basement. She thought she was giving like Jeffree Star Fruit Loop photo shoot, but she's giving more, this is giving me like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs citizen being affected by the storm. I don't know, can you tell me why you're like a prisoner of the basement?
So this is the thing is, I don't even fully remember because this is so long ago, but this is the thing is I remember, you know, it was a school night.
Oh, down.
It was a school night,
down.
and I remember like we had to do
homework. Not done.
We had to do 2 looks, and I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do with Skittles?" So you know what I did? I squished some Skittles on my face, and I took classic Teen Queen move. By the way, if you know, you know. Taking a bed sheet, I write a passage. I was like, you know what? I haven't been guilty of it yet, so I'm gonna just do it. And then I was like, what can I do? I didn't have a belt. You know, I had no money. This is when I was living in a hoarder house, like literally like. Roaches running around, so I was like, you know, I'm affected. I'm in tortured soul. The way to do a lip sync to Sugar by System of a Down, and I flopped. And I did this at 4 in the morning on a school night.
So I don't really know why you're a prisoner. Do you remember why you were a prisoner for this challenge?
Wait, I'm dead. Read the fucking caption. The candy I chose was Skittles. With my first look, I wanted to symbolize the color of bad. and that the candy is juicy.
I don't understand the fantasy. I'm gonna give it for fantasy, I'm gonna give it a 4. For execution, I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3 for execution. Look at the hairline. It's like a negative hairline.
I did not rub Gatorade on myself when I was 17 years old for you to give me a fucking 3, but whatever.
The crooked fake nostrils, the no lash, the horrible brow, the Skittles crushed on the face. It's bad. No earring, no necklace.
I have an earring on.
You have a stud.
I was stretching my ears. You're a fucking bitch. Lydia Collins saw that nose contour and she gagged.
She gagged. She likes this. She liked this.
I'm telling you,
Proof that Lydia was in these streets and we know that bitch.
So Susie too.
Yeah, literally Susie too. I don't really understand the like Frankenstein like Thunderbolt like vibe going on. Like why you
It's little hearts. I have hearts all over myself.
4.
Were you hiding it at me? Like I don't understand. I think you're giving humanity. I think that I really appreciate that with Manasy because it's like I
Manasy?
see.
Manasy. This
Man, I see.
Yeah, I was gonna. We don't know her story, but honestly, like I'm gonna give it like a good
Outfit? Shoes.
fantasy. Okay, the shoes really take away from the fantasy. I would say. These are giving Forever 21 shoes, and you're supposed to be like.
Is this your next? Is this the one we're doing for you next?
Honestly, cause I think there's a lot you can say.
Are we doing this? Is this Pamela or is this Doris Open?
This is Pamela.
Who the fuck
She
is
was
Doris Open?
That was her old drag name.
Doris Open.
So the hair is giving Phoenix and India Farah wearing the same hair season 2, but you didn't style it. And the out.
I definitely styled it in some. I definitely.
You definitely did something to
I
it.
did something to it.
No earring, no lashes. This is the signature.
Mascara only on one eye.
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you think about the neck accessory?
I was just about to
It's
comment
giving
on
Shrek.
it. What is that?
I don't know.
The Lagoon.
You don't remember what that is?
No, I think it was just some stuff.
Okay, so fantasy, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who this is. I don't know
I
what
love
this
it.
is.
The longer I look at it, I'm like, this is cut.
I'm gonna give fantasy, I'm gonna give it a 6.
You start squinting, girl. It might go up to a 7. Like,
Wait.
Wait, she's kind of woman. Wait, hold on, wait.
Look
This
at the
Pinot
eyebrows.
Grigio is hitting me and it's...
Do you see the eyebrow?
They're in completely different zip codes. Fantasy, I'm gonna give it a 4 because I don't know who she is. Execution, this is some of the best we've seen all season. I'm gonna give it 7. Okay, let's do this
okay,
one.
the thing is, you have drag.
Let's do this one.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Zoom into the face.
Immediately, I'm gonna be so real here. Fantasy 10. Fantasy 9.8. I don't know, because
You gotta be honest, in the Teen Queen community, this moved mountains.
that moved mountains for sure. Like it's giving me wit. Like it's solidly witch, but it's like witch of Forever 21. And like the thing is, if the hat was just a little like I feel like it would be like a 10.
This is the same nighty as the Susie Toot.
We know.
And the same shoes.
Yeah, we know. I don't have some little quippy funny thing to say because it's like a really like it's really.
The eyebrows are wow. Wow. Boom.
Shakalaka.
A lot to say.
Why are
Do you
they
have so
like
much space?
diarrhea color?
It was a liquid lipstick.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I love the butthole lip.
Thank you.
very butthole lip. So let me tell you who this is. Her name is...
Yolanka.
Yeah,
Did you say Yolanka?
Yolanka. This is Yolanka. She is from somewhere, we don't really know. She smells like cigarettes, cat pee, and flower bomb.
That's probably what I smelled like when I took the picture.
She eats like a lot of fish.
That's why I look so fish, bitch.
Okay, the makeup is not bad. I've seen so much worse, especially in this era, because I remember you in this. I was like, we were following each other. I remember what? Like for this era of drag and for our age group, I'm saying this is not bad at all. So the 3 moles, very interesting. The eyebrows.
Says you, bitch, with fucking 3 moles on your neck. What? Like, I'm sorry. Don't even try to come for my 3 moles. I was trying to make a constellation on my face. I was trying to make a signature.
The eyes are great. The eyebrows are great. I don't like when drag queens do their eyeshadow into their nose, but it kind of works here. Fantasy, I'm giving it a 10. I know exactly who she is. I know exactly what she's about.
You don't like when drag queens put their eyeshadow on their nose? Okay.
She has that right now.
I do every time I get a drag.
Yeah. Right.
Fantasy 10, execution.
What's the Oh, I mean, I guess
The fantasy is like Eastern European woman at your job.
Stink.
I love it. She's a whole fantasy. She's a whole vibe. I'm gonna give fantasy 10 execution. I'm giving it an 8.
Thank you.
Looks great. Wish there was a lash. Wish there was an earring.
It was like,
but I know what
signature,
I'm.
girl. What do you know about marketing? What do you know about marketing? You could never.
Oh.
This is really the picture that we're gonna have to. I have no notes, honestly. It's literally giving what it is. It's giving like I'm a teenager, I'm listening to Katie, and I'm fucking pissed. Very aggressively
prominent
forehead vibe.
Chaperone hair.
This is Chaperone, like talking to any photographer.
This is Chaperone on any red carpet. Yeah.
Yeah, I live. She's setting boundaries. She's setting boundaries. Amen to boundaries.
Right. So fantasy.
10, because it's really taking me like to a place like. You're at the mall, you have your little lunchbox. Like you're like I'm gonna cut myself for Millie Manson, like period.
Ooh.
Fantasy 10. Execution 9.5. Like I don't know, like I don't know what this little like Satan thing is, but like
I still have that.
I'm living.
I still have that, yeah.
This is my favorite look so far, I think.
Okay. Period.
Oh my god.
You said you didn't have shit to say about this.
I don't really have much to say about
Doors
her.
open.
Do you have something to say about
Really,
this?
you don't like my on purpose crooked nose, and you don't like my paint.
Your fake like towel wrap up like hair.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
My little
very Patrick Star. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. To me, you look like you make snuff films. She does have earrings. I see a hoop.
valid.
I see hoop. I see a grommet belt. The tights are is it like a size too small and that's why this part is
I'm
bare?
fat. Yeah.
Okay.
Overweight, obese, plus size.
I'm getting a whole vibe. I'm getting a whole ass mood.
I've looked just like that about 1,000 times.
I was gonna say no shit. You look like that right now. You look just like that right now.
Fantasy. I'm gonna give it. I mean, we can't just keep giving each other 10s for fantasy, but I'm gonna give it a 10 for fantasy.
We're uplifting women's stories. Like, I
Execution.
don't give a fuck.
The only thing that could take it there for me is if the tights were the right size, and if you had a hair tie on the belt so that the long part was tucked. So for those 3 things, I'll take 3 points off. Execution 7.
No, wait. Okay, it's kind of giving gender fuckery.
Is that real hair?
Yeah, that's my hair.
Somehow I have points stocked off for that because that's like the most wig. I don't know how you made your wig a hair or hair you made hair wig. Like, I don't know.
Who is she?
Well, they are in the fucking club in 1989 in Britain. No, in Brighton. It's in Brighton because the fact it's in Brighton. Fantasy.
10.
I almost said is there like a weird British word for 10 or something? I was gonna say
10.
quid. That's the fucking money,
Quid.
bro. Bitch, 10 quid. I'm gonna give you 10 quid. Like that's how you're gonna get.
$10, okay, $10.
Yeah, and then like and the execution, I'm honestly gonna give you like a. I really like it.
You
Like,
do?
I do. I used to literally look like this, like deadass, just like walking around like day to day in my life. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
What do you think?
I think that it looks pretty good.
All right, so this is my Drag Race audition tape, or at least part of it. Never before seen by anybody. Except you did see it. This look is my signature style, which is heavily inspired by a Japanese subculture called gyaru. And the center point of this look is my nails that I did myself. Pretty much nothing on these nails cost me more than $10, but together I have created something completely priceless.
Yes.
This look is the definition of fishy fierceness.
I was gonna say fishy fierceness, bitch. This hair makes you fierce. Or
A few months ago,
one
I had
word.
no money. You can't buy this fierce-alition, okay?
Fierce-alition.
Oh, baby, she said I'm making my. Ooh.
What do you think of this?
Supermodel merci beaucoup. I've just
Merci beaucoup.
matched a whole bunch of different things, and I think this is what drag's about.
She said I'm bilingual. Put me on the show.
Right.
Oh, she always been
Cher.
My take on couture focuses on combining Vivienne Westwood's
Love
mix
this.
of historical fashion and punk with the Japanese artist Manasama. His work is very dark. I thought I was Manasama for some reason.
You did for some reason.
Why did I think I was? This is not what his makeup looks like.
Alright, hello everybody, it's Cheryl. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know the hottest new spot downtown. You gotta get all your single girlfriends and you gotta go down to the pothole. Alright?
She looks great.
Alright, they look incredible. I'm telling you this.
Girl, I'm trying to go to the pothole. Period.
For this glamorous I decided to support this prom dress with chains.
Well, why are you laughing so?
It's bad.
I like the
Oh,
dress.
this is the worst.
Baby, this is Brooke Candy. Like,
It is Brooke Candy.
Okay, that's all you guys get. Why did I not get on? Give me a bullet point list.
Well, you were probably 17.
I was 18.
So
I was 18.
we
You can get
start-
on at
we
18. You can get
start
on. You can
there.
get on at 18. Technically, in the contract. Clock that T. I read the contract. Clock that T.
I think you needed a.
Brow cover. I need to
Shoes.
shave. I need to shave my unibrow. I needed better shoes.
I
Body
think
oil.
Starting to do drag would have.
Body oil and a lotion. You know. Body oil and lotion.
Final
Okay.
answer: body oil and lotion. That's how you live on Drag Race.
So overall, just the audition tape as a whole gave it a critique of our critique scale.
Dry. But I'm gonna give the fantasy. I mean, you really thought you were on that show. I mean, you were like Amana-sama, like you were like really like going in. I'm gonna give like, did I say execution or fantasy? And you know what? Don't even tell me because it doesn't even matter. I think that the fantasy is a 10 because you really thought you were getting on that show even though you were 12 years old and didn't have shit going on. But I'm gonna give
Fresh out of high
the
school.
execution. Okay, she's acting like 12 is an exaggeration. We all saw the tape where she said she was 11 years old, right? Anyway,
Whatever.
the execution, I think you were doing probably the best of what you got, so I'm gonna give you a 6.9.
That's good.
Okay. Did you want to give one, or are you just gonna sit there?
I'll give it a 9, and I want to go to the pop.
Just overall.
The little character ate, right?
No, right, she ate,
that was
she ate.
good. That was good.
If you're like a loyal fan of this channel, you know that girl appeared in a video recently, sort of.
Sounds like you don't even.
Cheryl, that's Donna's sister. That's Donna's sister Cheryl, and she appeared in this video. I'll link it. Right. Hello. Okay. I'm drunk. Thank you guys so much for watching. Me and Pamela critique our old looks. I don't know who the fuck this is.
Fuck you, hoe.
We're about to go to Subculture. Right. Hello. And
She's going
okay.
out. Okay, period.
What? I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.